What's up everyone, Jeff here, back again with another video. And today I would just want to talk about shark attack. Okay, as in my previous video I did mention about the shark attack Mark 1, Mark 2 and Mark 3. Okay, so shark attack Mark 1 is actually a 2-star level 14 board. You call 3 Sharkticons out, and each will be of course 2-star and level 14. Shark Attack Mark 2, where you call 3 Sharkticons, 2-star Sharkticons, level 30. And of course the Shark Attack Mark 3 is a 2-star level 40, which is the max level for 2-star bots. So this is where I would like to just let you guys know Shark Attack is not as weak as it seems, and is very useful when you are at the pinch. Okay, what is the pinch? It's like when you are at a battle, alright, and you only left like a minute or so, and you are the only bots are left, or 2 bots are left, and you know that you are not able to destroy the HQ with that particular bot alone. In my case, which is this hotspot, I was using a 3-star hotspot during an event, and that whole battle was 2 minutes and 58 seconds. So what I did at that time was, around, if I'm not mistaken, it's less than a minute, I deployed that Mark 3 Shark Attack Mark 3. Oh, okay. And it helps me to really destroy that HQ, because each of them is actually 2-star level 30 and level 40. So their attack are very considered high. Okay, because 2-star bot level 40. I'm not too sure about the DPS of that Sharkticon, but I'm guessing is around 60 to 80 DPS, more or less. So okay, I'm going to show you 2 videos actually. One is the one that I mentioned earlier, the battle that I did in the event, and the second video, it is where I was fighting in Alliance War, a second base, and I also deployed that Sharkticon, but it's a minute more. It's more than a minute when I deploy it, but I only left like 2 to 3 2 bots or 3 bots left. Okay, so let's jump to the next video, and you can judge yourself whether do you want to use that Sharkticon attack or not. Shark attack, all right. So this is the video that I was talking about in my previous video, that this match where I used Sharkticon to help me win this battle, and this is actually during the events. So now everyone is actually attacking around here, and it's a very good base. It's a bit clustered, but not too clustered to each other. So if I do any air raid, using air raid and skydive combo, or using jazz for area of effect attack, it doesn't really give the highest damage, probably around 80% of that total damage. But some will be destroyed, but not all. Okay, now I'm left with two bots here, and of course my skydive will be dying soon, and here is where I make a mistake. Alright, not here, it's just that when skydive died, I made a mistake where I attacked space bridge, where I mistaken for the HQ. So I was like, oh shit. So I have to let it run first, and at that time I'm still having a minute plus of war of this battle. And let's skip. And since I don't have enough skill set or energy or ability energy, all right, I cannot move from here, from where I was attacking to the HQ, and I know it's only left with 1 minute, so I deploy a MK3 shark attack. So you're attacking this HQ here, and I managed to win this at 2 minutes and 58 seconds. That means 2 seconds left for me to be defeated for not destroying 100% of the base. Alright, so this is where I find shark attack is very useful. Where you're at the pinch and you so happen to have that shark attack, do not save it and just deploy it. Alright, so you can actually win the game. This is the clutch that I probably would like to refer it. The clutch was just so near, and yes, I finally won this. Okay, so this is the video of me playing the Alliance War, and it's a considered tough base for me because it's a level 13 and the mortars are level 9, the missile launcher is level 2 or level 3 if I'm not mistaken. So I had to use I failed the first try, so I had to use Optimus and charge to the mortar just now. Of course it's very weak, it's just 2-star Optimus. So the main thing is that now I'm zooming at this because I will deploy that Sharticon now. Okay, now there's 3 actually attacking. This is a Sharticon, it's a Shark Attack Mark II. So I would, and 2 of them actually destroyed and left only just 1 because of the mortar's knockback. So it was knocked back to further end. So now mortar is actually attacking my hotspot, while Sharticon is survived that particular moment, and now he's attacking the harvester. Now from here you can see his DPS is actually 47 for Mark II. So I will assume that if it is Mark III, it should be around 60 to 70 damage per second. I did not zoom to that Mark III just now, so now at least you know that it's Mark II, and Sharticon is doing his job. Just destroy as much defense building as possible, and that also gives me extra 3 skill ability. 3 skill energy or ability energy. So I use the side swipes glass gas to increase 40% damage. So before my side swipe actually died, here I managed to destroy that HQ. So again, another clutch, another pinch, and Sharticon helps me go through this base where I failed for the first time. Alright. Okay, so now you have watched that video. You judge whether it is useful or not. But in my opinion, I would say it's useful, especially when you are playing Alliance War and you are dealing with a high level or high zone, like zone 10, zone 11, zone 12, and probably at that time you are at a pinch. Again, you are at a pinch. You don't save up that shot attack, my friend. You don't save it up. Use it. Even if it might fail or you might be defeated due to the time frame, but at least you try to change the tide of the game. Okay, you try to change the result. So I like this shark attack. My friends told me that it might be a weak attack because that time we only test on Mark 1, and the explosion is not that highly explosive kind of boom kind of explosion. It's just like 2 to 400 damage because it's just a 2-star board, and that damage probably is similar to I would say the skill level of that explosion is like skill 1 or skill 2. Alright, so yeah, you guys do the judges, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe. Alright, see you again next time. Goodbye.